Hey guys, today we're going to be doing cooking with Challenfax. Now, I get up. I will take you to what we are going to make today in this very epic day. Today, we're going to be using this thing right here. What will we be making, you might ask? We are going to make honey toasties. Don't worry, it has cheese. So, this, shut up toaster, this is a toasty maker, or it makes toasties, like, you know, they're pretty cool. So, we're gonna walk into the fridge, and grab our cheese, and slap that bad boy right there. Now, we are also not gonna grab the banana or anything else, but we will grab this butter. That seems pretty useful. We will also grab a knife. And we need something to eat on. That's what a plate's for. And to pick the toasties up, because I am weak and I do not want to burn my fingers, even though I know it won't burn me. We actually also need to get the thing that, you know, the bread is in, and well, the toasties in, and that's the bread. Then you're wondering, honey and cheese toasties, this sounds stupid and disgusting. That would be correct. But, see, yeah, this is in the sink because we have an ant problem. So I'm going to slap this bad boy with the rest of our ingredients. Now, obviously, this thing doesn't turn on at the moment because we need to plug it in. But when you plug it in, it instantly turns itself on because that's how it works. So what we're going to do is we're going to butter our bread because bread need buttering. Remove that. Need to grab butter. And it's very annoying. It used to be a lot easier if I had two hands, but you know, I lost one in the war. And it also might be because I'm holding a phone in the other hand. That would probably be a good reason why. We're going to grab 2 slices of perfect fine bread. We'll just put that over there for when I have to put it away. Now, we actually need to get a knife. This is where I'll be smart and put the phone down. You can look at my magenta as I butter the bread. Here I have a knife. Here I have butter. Red butter. Now, we are simply going to cover one slice for now, just one. Okay, the butter decided to fall off. Alright, let's keep going. We're going to keep buttering our bread until it has butter on it. So it's nice and crispy when we put it in the toasty maker. There's also butter all over my plate, but let's ignore that. Now, we have 1 slice of buttered bread and 1 slice of not buttered bread. This is where we get cheese. We'll grab the cheese with the sliced cheese. You can use whatever cheese you want to make sure it's in slices. So you can use sliced cheese, you can use just normal block and chop it. But I have slices, and because they're superior, and I'm also lazy. And I can't be bothered opening the packet, so knife. This knife can be used to cut things, but we only need it for opening the packet. Seriously, only bodybuilders are strong enough to open packets, and it's just a lot more convenient and easy just to stab the damn thing. I sound like a bit of a psychopath after saying that, but trust me, I'm not. It's not like I'm making honey toasties or anything. So, once we have it open, yes, I opened it perfectly, you need to grab your slice of cheese and calmly place it on the piece of bread with no butter. I know, you're probably thinking I'm insane at the moment, trust me, I am. But, let's move on. We need to actually get the honey, alright? This is honey, I think it has water from being in the sink. Just keep the ants out here. It does. So clean your honey if this is the case, and you also have ant problems like me. And you're gonna just put a little bit of honey on your cheese. Trust me, this works. I've done it before. That's the sad part. I've done this dish before. It's kind of delicious. I'm gonna put the honey back in the ant sink. It's just still gonna get ants in the cupboard. Fair enough, right? So we have one cheesy little honey slice and one buttered slice. Now the buttered slice, butter goes on top, guys. It's toasty. So put the piece of butter so the butter is on top. All right. You might be thinking, no, you're not correct. I am. This is how you make toasties. Keep it open though, because this is where we get to the epic part. I'm going to move the kettle. Simply place it there. It turned on. For now, let's just leave it off. This is great toasty maker. I'm not going to touch it after this, right? So, I need to figure out a way. I need two hands, right? So, I'm going to sit our camera here. One side on my kettle. So, that will do. Grab the bread, slap it on there. And you can turn it on if you want now, I will. This is where you get your other bread and you butter it on top. This is to get the extra crispiness on your toasty. By the way, if I was making a serious toasty, this is what I'll do. I wouldn't change a thing. Apart from the honey part, that's the only real exotic part of this dish. Alright, cool, that's done. You're going to press this down, and it's a sandwich press, that's the name of it. Bang. You'll no longer need a knife for the rest of this experiment. So you can just pack your stuff up while it sits in here. I'm going to do a time lapse. Packing up. My phone ran out of storage. I had to quickly delete things as the toasty was cooking. Luckily, listen to the crispiness. My phone just got a slight first-degree burn. Don't worry about it. So as you can see in here, the sandwich with honey and cheese on it is getting pressed down and compressed into food. As eventually, now I've perfectly mastered it. As soon as it goes green is usually when it's actually ready. Let's look at this. Oh yeah, that's ready. Get your anti-burner. Bang! You have made a cheese and honey toasty. It looks very majestic, doesn't it? Now, so we don't burn ourselves to death, unplug this, let it sit. Once it's cooled down, then give it a bit of a wipe, but we don't need to worry about that because we are alpha males and maybe an alpha female. But yeah, here's our toasty. The bread's a bit crooked. That's just me. Okay. Let's go into. This is the Chelly setup. Doing schoolwork. Very epic. And then here's the sports setup. Oh damn, Dallas scored. Yeah, that's go Blues. Toasty. Now, let's get ready for the taste test. So, hello. Taste test of toasty. Let's get ready for this. It's gonna be very epic. I've had these before. Is it boiling? But are you ready? I haven't tasted any honey yet because it's all smeared in the middle here. Alright, I've got to the honey part. Hope you enjoyed my little eating montage of me looking at the TV. So I got to the honey part and the camera I'm not even kidding. As soon as I was about to take a bite out of it, just died. Being my phone. But yeah, here's our honey toasty. You probably think I'm joking, but it's actually coming, like, really good. Yeah, honey toasty. Hope you enjoyed.